Hi, I'm Brian Fox. I'm today's featured artist on Cross the Breeze. Glitch art, to me is just a subset of video art that has been around for a while, but I would still say probably one of the younger art forms that there is. Glitch art itself tends to be focused around kind of taking analog equipment and kind of pushing it to its limits and making it do weird stuff intentionally, unintentionally in a semi prescribed but semi-improvised way. Glitch art found me kind of the way, I've been a collector my whole life, ever since I was a kid, going to garage sales and finding weird stuff with my grandfather, fixing it up, reselling it, playing with it, having fun with it. 5, 6, 7 years ago in Los Angeles, you couldn't go past a street corner without seeing an old CRT TV sitting there because they were essentially free canvases. And it kind of took us down a rabbit hole of electronics that were, generally just being discarded. So it was a great way to creating something, to creating art. To make a canvas come to life typically takes many hours. But digital art itself is pretty immediate. You're able to kind of take found sources or electronic sources of color, shapes, or just recorded video and mix it together. I like to think of it like sampling in a way, where it's easy to do to begin with, but it's really complicated to get it to look good. You can start off with really simple Raspberry Pi stuff. There's a lot of tutorials online. Recur Boy, the Recur software, Andre J and his wave pool, spectral mesh stuff. That stuff's really rad. Basically, you just need one or two of those things, 1 or 2 Raspberry Pis, and a display. That's what we have pretty much, is just composite signal running through all this stuff. You want to take it to the next level, get some ability to mix between sources and have multiple outputs and create all these weird feedback chains. Then you use stuff like the Roland V4 or the Panasonic mixers. Weird old analog color stuff too. You can always just grab an old VHS camera too. The VHS player doesn't even actually need to work in it. It's just easy to put out video. That's one of the easiest ways to get a source, right? And I'm telling you, for a couple $100 at most, you'd be able to get a setup at your house that would create cool, trippy, weird stuff to look at, and be a good starting point for you to get understanding concepts about video art and mixing. Music playlists these days, definitely reviving Tortoise, great band from Chicago, jazz band. King Gizzard, Lizard Wizard, folks, those are great. That's great stuff. My buddies out here in LA, Hoover 3, great band. Pink Floyd, of course. I'm super stoked to go see Strokes and LCD Sound System in a couple months out here. Hot MT, another local great band. Yeah, that's a good chunk of bands, I think. Yeah. Definitely RoboCop, Paul Verhoeven and that whole world. It takes you away from reality, which I think is a lot of what I like to do in my art, and a lot of what I think RoboCop does too as well, is just it's just so over the top ridiculous, but it pulls you in a way that, it's really, it's mesmerizing, right? That whole movie, just top to bottom, can be rewatched at this point probably hundreds of times myself. Definitely RoboCop, all day. Best, one of the best movies ever. Hey, what's up guys? Today's featured music artist is Machine Kit. Super rad band here from LA. They're industrial, they're punk, they're techno, all that super fun stuff. It's been great chilling with y'all. I'm Brian. Check out the next episode of Cross the Breeze. Here's some cool ass stuff to take you out into the world.